Hi everyone, my name is Christine Riley and I am here for Scrap and Create to do a walkthrough for you guys today on a mini album that I made using the Ladies Diary DCE or Deluxe Collector's Edition. We call it DCE for short. And these are paper collections that Graphic 45 has brought back. And in the DCE collection itself, you get 2 sheets of each of the designer series paper, and you also get a sheet of stickers, and you get the chipboard elements. So it's a really great deal, and I was able to create this entire album with just one DCE pack, the stickers and the chipboard, and I still have a little bit left over. So it's a really great deal. The collections that they're bringing back are absolutely beautiful, and so I wanted to just do a quick walkthrough for you guys today. All of the materials that you need to create this album, except for a few of the little accents, which are just from my stash, can be purchased at scrapandcreate.com. That's scrap, the letter N, and then create, all one word, .com, and there'll be a link to the store as well as to all the supplies used in the description box below. Also, I did want to mention that if you would like a tutorial on the page designs for this album, please leave a comment below. I would be happy to pop back on here. I just love Julie and Daphne and their stores so much, and I'm doing this just to help them out. They have been so good to me, and so I would be more than happy to come back with a tutorial on this album if there's any interest. So let's go ahead and get started with the walkthrough very quickly. This album measures, and I actually made it a little bit ago, so I kind of have to remind myself here. This album is 7.5 by 9.5, and the pages are 7 by 9. So the covers are, the spine is 2.5. And this is the spine. Isn't this paper beautiful? On the cover here, this was just cut from the signature page of the first sheet in the collection, and this is also from that same signature page. The flowers and the little brooch and the little button up here are just from my stash, but look how beautiful this paper is. Can you guys see that? Oh, it's so beautiful. So here is the spine. Like I said, this is just a little Tim Holtz element here that I put a piece of paper from the collection inside of. It has some journaling lines in it so you could label what this album is. And then this is how I decorated the back. Just such lush, beautiful paper. It's just to die for. Now, one thing I want to mention before I start the flip through of the album itself is when you order collections such as this DCE, A Lady's Diary, from Scrap and Create, from Julie and Daphne, they will send you some beautiful coordinating charms to go with your project. Now, I happened to own this collection long before I ever found Julie and Daphne's store. So, you know, I don't have any of those to show you with this album, but I am working on a walkthrough for another album that I have made for them where I will be able to show you all the extra goodies that they throw in. And let me tell you, it is amazing how generous these ladies are, and all the extra goodies that come in your packet are really cool. All right, so let's open this baby up. So here we have the first page here, and as you can see, it's just a simple pocket on the inside front cover. I did use a fun Martha Stewart border punch. I believe this one, they don't make it anymore, so if you would like to see a tutorial in the future on this, I probably would do it without that, just so you guys could recreate it. I just probably have a regular pocket here, but or you could use other designer punches that are on the market if you prefer. I did do several photo mats for this album. That's what the matting on the back of the front pocket looks like. And then here are just a couple of photo mats. All of these stickers that you see here are open. So if I were to put a 4x6 photograph here, it would just slide right under that Dear Diary, as you can see right there. So anyhow, this is one of the photo mats that I did. Let me pull this out. This 4x6 template wants to stay. All right, and there's the back. Again, this Lady's Diary sticker is backed on cardstock and it's open so you can slide things through. And then I just made some photo mats here using some of the remainder of the paper that I had that I thought was so beautiful. And 4x6 photos will fit perfectly where you see this cream colored cardstock here. All right, so let's slide these back in here. They just slide right in this front pocket. All right, so this is the first little undercut page of the book, and we have this really beautiful chipboard element here that you get in the DCE collection. And then you have a place, of course, for photo and some designer series paper. This is a sticker from the collection, and again, it's open, so you can slide your photographs right in. This chipboard is also open, so see, you can slide your photo right underneath the chipboard and the sticker, and it'll fit right there perfectly. Okay, so let's flip this over. We have another, and as you can see, a 4x6 photo will fit right here with a nice little border around it. We have this fun paper here and a sticker from the collection that's open. Next, this is our first page. So this is our first pocket page in the collection. I just cut out this gorgeous lady here from the designer series paper. I do have a little button here from my stash that says Paris on it, and it has the Arc de Triomphe there. I put a border down here from the border sheet from the collection. So this flap lifts up, and I did use magnets for all of my pages, and you can purchase the basic gray magnets, which are the best in my opinion, from Daphne and Julie's store, scrapandcreate.com. So you lift this up here, and this I thought would be a really nice little journaling spot up here, or of course you could add photos as well. So that opens like that. It's a little hard to get all of this in frame, so forgive me if I'm a little jumpy. This is just a cut apart from one of the pages in the collection. You turn this over and you have a nice place for a photo there. And here are a couple little photo mats. This is just a little card cut apart from the collection. And then I just made these 2 photo mats here with some extra paper that I had. So these just go back in the pocket here. And as you can see, I have a little chipboard element as well down here in the right. Actually, that's a sticker, I'm sorry, that I backed on cardstock. And then this closes and this closes. And then in each pocket page has a large size photo mat. So as you can see, I have decorated those as well. And those just slide right back on into these side pockets here. All right, so now we're on page number 2, and this page is, this is one of my favorites. I just want to enjoy this paper. The way I like to design my albums is I have specific places for photos, plus lots of pockets for photos, and so that means I don't have to always cover up the gorgeous paper. So you get the best of both worlds, I think. You know, you get to enjoy the beautiful paper, and you have places for your photos. So here's a little chipboard piece down here, and then this opens. And this is just to enjoy this beautiful paper here. And then this opens. And so we have spots over here for photographs. Again, the stickers are open, so you can slide a photo right in. And then you have this lovely pocket here in the center. And you can fit more photo mats than just one. I just put one in for demonstrative purposes, but you can fit several. These are pretty generous pockets on these main pocket pages. All right, so this closes like that. That is magnetized. And then we come over here to page 3. This flips up like so. This is a little 3x4 cut apart. You can put a photo here. This is a little cut apart from the collection. This opens to the side like this. And then we have this fun pocket here where I just put a photo mat. So this closes like this. At the bottom, we have a chipboard element and a sticker and a little banner. And so just to have some fun decorations there on that pocket. And then this opens up. And so to the right here, we have 2 little flaps where you can fit 3x4 photos on the back. And then we have 4x4 photos that will fit here. And again, you can fit these photos behind. My little template's a little beat up now, but you can fit it behind this sticker as well as underneath these stickers here, if that makes sense. So these are all open. Then this flap closes back up, and then it opens again, and it's going to be a little hard to get all this in, so let me zoom out just a little bit here, because this opens one more time. And here we have this gorgeous layout. And so again, all the stickers are open. You can slide your photos right underneath them. This is the size for 4x6, 3x3, and 4x5. All right, so this then closes, and of course these close, and then this would close on top. But this is the base page where you have this little flip out and this little flip out as well. For photos behind, you have your nice pocket here. That's what the matting looks like. And then that's what the matting on the back of the, or the bottom rather, of the pocket looks like. So we can go ahead and close that up, and that all closes nice and tidy. We have another photo mat here that goes in the side of our pocket page, and it just fits right down here and just slides right back in. Now we are on page 4. And this is another one of my favorite pages. I love this lady here. She's a cut apart from the paper collection. And so you flip her up and there's this long space here. I put a little chipboard element right there. And then we have this, let me move my little photo mats out of the way. We have this little flap here that opens. You can put a picture here. And then on the back is a little pocket where you can put a little journaling card and smaller photos. There's a little chipboard element here. This gentleman right here opens up for a place for another photo. And then that's a large pocket here on the left with some photo mats that again I just made with some extra paper that I had from the collection. And then at the bottom of this pocket here I have some beautiful elements from the chipboard collection, and I will lift this up so you can see. And I just put some ribbon from my stash in the little hole, you know, there in the little hole of the collection, but absolutely beautiful. So this actually closes like this, and then this large flap closes down. Next we have this pocket, this page over here. This is page 5. We have this flips up like this, and then this flips over. And then we have our pocket here, and here's just a photo mat that I put with some extra paper. So that goes back down into the pocket, and then this closes and this closes. Again, we have a side pocket here, and I just decorated that with 2 4x6 photos on one side and some beautiful designer series paper on the other. That slides right back in. Next we have this page here, which flips open like this. And let me turn this, or pull this over rather, so you can see the whole page. We have a fun chipboard element that's open. This flips over for a photo and a photo. This sticker is also open, so your photo slides perfectly in. And then we just have some strips, some paper piecing here with some chipboard elements for some added fun. And then here's your center page here, the main part of the base page, where you have these 2 3x4 flip up. One flips up and one flips out, so you can fit photographs underneath there. And then this is of course your main pocket page here, which has this photo mat, and I put a little tag in there as well, which comes from the sticker sheet. All right, so this slips back in here like this. Then the little tag goes back in, close, close, and then that closes on top. And this is just decorative. Over here onto the next page, we have this fun little pocket on top with a little flip out for a 3x4 photo. And then this little pocket can hold some 3x4 photos and journaling cards. So that closes up like that. Then this opens up like this. This little tag here is from the sticker sheet, and it is open at the top, so you could use it as a stopper to hold some 3x4 or smaller photos if you wanted to. And then this opens up to the right as well for a little layout spot here. Again, all the stickers are open, so your photos will slide perfectly. Then this closes up, and then it would close up like that again. Here's the main pocket of this particular page with, again, another photo mat, and this just slides in to this pocket here. And then we have some elements at the bottom just to decorate the pocket there. And then that closes like that. Next we have this fun page over here. We have some chipboard, a chipboard element right up top here. It says a lady's diary. All right, and then this opens. This is our last page. This is page 8. This opens. This is just to enjoy the beautiful paper here was my idea with this. I wouldn't cover this with photos. You could, absolutely. But for my idea in my head for this album, I'm going to leave that just so I can enjoy that beautiful paper. I'm going to leave this and then open this up, of course. This slides over, and this is a place for a beautiful photo, and you can see you have a little layout area here. This flips up, and then you can put a photo there, a photo here. This is open, so the photos will slide right in place there. So let's flip that down and that down. Next, we have our main pocket area, like we do on all of our pages for larger photo mats. And then that closes like that. And then finally, we have the inside of our back cover, which has here a little waterfall. So we have these pretty ladies here that are just 3x4 cut aparts from the paper collection. So they flip up and you have places for photos underneath. And then you have also this large pocket where I have placed a couple large photo mats. So as you can see, you still have plenty of room for regular 4x6 photos. That'll fit perfectly on here with a little bit of a border to spare. And then that closes down like that. And again, that's the back, the spine, and then the beautiful front of the album. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this album. I gotta fix my little flower. I was a little rough with my flower earlier, so I can fix that though. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed the walkthrough of this album. Please leave a comment below. Let us know what you think. And if you'd like to see a tutorial, please let me know that as well. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.